Big high five lines there for our parents that are here courtside. Back with you from court 3 at Momentous Volleyball Club. Trying to get our perfect angles. I feel like I'm in geometry. I don't know why it looks a little bit crooked there. 2 hands are better than 1. Shifts them a little bit more over. Interlocked in with our ball time recording. This is the second game of pool play. This is your Tstreet 15 ones, 15 Chandler, competing against Momentous Volleyball Club 15 Laura. Welcome all of you tuning in from other Tstreet clubs. I know I get a couple nods. You like to enjoy a little volleyball on the weekends. And maybe you're not from Tstreet, maybe you're from another club watching because your team doesn't have championships this weekend and you just love volleyball. Your first time, this is the Park Volleyball Network. Go ahead and click subscribe, and the minute we go live, you will not be waiting for a link like my team is right now. Jocelyn Jacks back to serve. Riley gets that up, Brooke. Nice spot, great choice, Brooke. Reading the fire pit was available for a little roasting. Score is 1-1. We'll get you caught up here right now. Izzy Slavkov up front with Blake Borquist, Brooke Bedoric, Jocelyn Jacks, Katie Young, and Riley Stringer. We're going to see Bella Tercios. Yes! Oh, just down. What happened? Oh, it splashed down in front of her. Man, it looked like a block. It smelled like a block. Thought it was a block. There we go. Firing. Easy float. Pass by Jocelyn. Up. Blake. Bella covers off the block. Riley over to Izzy. Swings angle. Beautiful. And that quick momentum in her approach. Izzy does a lot with that ball, cuts angle. We are tied at 2. Paulina comes in to serve, baseline right. As Riley rotates front row. Here we go. Let's go, Paulina. What she got in that pocket? She brings some dynamite. Let's go. How can they get it wrong on the second plate? 4th point. First rotation, first sub. Beautiful serve, trying to take that outside out of her approach. Riley, good cover. Don't have an off blocker. That's great as a front row setter to cover the tip. Angled off the block, Izzy. Good, oh! Hey, great touch, Bella. You're asking your team to get that ball up and playable. Close by. And try to make move. Baseline right serve coming. Standing float. Out. You see that server was trying to use every bit of the angle, hanging out by that line ref. And Izzy comes back to serve. Test serve. Outside tip. There you go, Izzy. Great cover. Riley's there. Scoops up Jocelyn down the line. Just out. Oh, I got 3-4. Should be. Okay. Izzy, Riley runs that down, bump sets. Ah, you're right there. It's all right. You're right there, Paulina. Baseline left serve coming. Ace. Deep serve. Testing that right back, middle back seam there. You see Blake on my right here, far right. You saw her hit from the right side. Out. That one's done. Let's go, Bella. I'm going to, we talked about this in the car, manifesting. Bella's had aces on her first serves in her rotation. There we go, going outside, tip, blocked by Riley. Set up, roll shot down the line. Paulina, easy pass. Riley, that's Jocelyn, huge swing. She targeted in between the shoulders of that middle back. There was no way any split step tracking was going to be in that defensive mindset when it came rifling at your face. Very difficult ball, hard ball coming from Jocelyn. There we go. And there it is. There's the ace we were talking about in the top of this rotation, or in top of this serve for Bella. Bella Tercios, she's a freshman at San Juan Hills. Here we go. Passed up. Tip. Paulina, easy money on the pass. Riley back to Izzy behind the 10-foot line. Not running a DS on the right side. Riley shutting it down on the right. Angle coming. Paulina, great job. Riley out to Jocelyn, who throws it in the corner. Set up going outside, angled in the net. Let's go. Let's go, Bella. Bella fires down the line, pass it by the right back. This is way over. Short ball coming. Paulina's there. Riley back to Kate on the slide. Woo! Here comes the boom! Here comes the boom! Here comes the boom! 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 Let's go. Huge slug, well executed. I'm gonna get over there and 2 points, 8-6. Riley. Oh! Let's go Tstreet! Let's go Tstreet! Let's go Tstreet! Let's go! T-O-T-O-T-O! Hey! 9-6. Giant gorilla fingers on an itty-bitty screen. Here we go. Ice in your veins, Bella Tercios coming out of timeout. Baseline left. Paulina, Izzy. Izzy's an opportunity as back row attack as long as she stays behind the 10-foot line. Which, oh, she did that all season long at high school. Here we go. Angled. Yes, money. Watch challenge. You're right there. Good try, Riley. We talked about the joust effort. So strong coming from this Tstreet team. Baseline left serve coming. Eyed, fires, angled in the net. We'll take it. That 2 service errors I think we picked up in this set alone. That rotation. Park and Brooke Bedoric check in. There we go. Go, Bears! All right, 21, can you do something for me? Let's go. Good serve down the line. Just wide. Baseline right serve coming. Jocelyn, Caroline, tight set, makes it work. Sorry, pass the set out. Let's go. Here you go, queen. She's gonna slay. All day, let's go. Dump. Oh, beautiful coverage. Yes. There we go. Brooke has already targeted the tip in the fire pit twice. 2 for 2. Jocelyn. Let's get this. Boom. Huge serve. Passed up by the libero. Going to the middle. Out. Beautiful. Nice defense, Bella Tercios. Set up. She's going to go angle. No. 4. Yes, thank you. And the ref agrees. 2 out of 2 refs agree that that was 4. So I will take it. That is 100%. Very statistical evidence there. I like it a lot. Beautiful serve. Woo, money. Kate, out of here. Let's go. Great job, Jocelyn. Have some fun, girl. Jocelyn Jax. 1 of 3. Younger sister Jenna, courtside. Shout out to her family in Oklahoma. Here we go. Sent over. Passed. Easy. Caroline. Brooke. Great swing by Brooke Bedore. Tip. Izzy. Not sure. Might have been a net called. It's 14.
You're not paying attention. Nobody's even looking. 14. Jesus.
He's already mentioned that we need to not be hyper. I agree. There you go, Bella. Good job. Caroline, Izzy. Oh, so good! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! It's on fire! Let's go! You like apples? How about them apples? Let's go! Making pie! Cut that up! A la mode! Dang! There's butter and pie crust, baby. There's butter and pie crust. Yes, Eleanor. Great serve. Izzy. Caroline. Back up to Izzy. Tip. Oh, well played. Net. Kimura. Yes! You know what's great? When a coach doesn't even need to do their job of learning the rep, you have everybody on the court that already knows what's up. I know. I can hear Daniel from here. Yes, Eleanor. Great serve. Eleanor. Caroline. Yes, Blake. Push that. It works. 17-9. Great run here for Tstreet. Substitution checking in for Momentous. Little rattled. We saw their set against Mizuno was about 25-22. Hey, stay humble. Oh, good try on the defense there. Tough ball. Momentous on the pipe, not optioning for the right back, knowing you have a defensive specialist in that row. Isabella, Jocelyn, Eleanor, all eyeing this. Oh, just short. Rolls on the tape. Tim would call that a tape ace in his commentary. Shout out Tim Park. And my Mighty Puma is competing. It is, it's right. Serve coming, wobbly float, Jocelyn, Caroline. Oh, so good! What a great swing by Blake Bedore. Great time set. Great rotation! Okay, that was my mom moment. I put my mic down a little. 18-11, Paulina checks in. Up, angled. Yes! Great dig. Riley up to Jocelyn at the pipe. Returns the favor. Drilling that same side. Great swing, Jocelyn. Let's go, Paulina. Also, I think affectionately called Paulie on this team. Here we go. Challenge. Yeah. You're going to get that one. Back row attack. 20 to 11. Keep it going, Paulina. Great job serving, babe. Passed up. Angle coming down the line. Beautiful one-hander. Oh. Double called. It's all right. Great dig. Credit Paulina. Beautiful defensive move. That ball was going to paint the red line, and she knew it. Great move. Anticipating. Again, standing float or standing serve from the back row. Both have been sent out. Watch this jump float coming from Isabella. It's just her dad's birthday. Let's put some candles on that cake, baby. Fire it up. Great serve. Tip. Ah, that was a good throw. That was well registered at the middle. Isabella, Eleanor, Paulina, no screen. Here we go. Paulina, Riley up to Blake on that right side again, delivers a huge blow, and that's hitting the score table. Great job, Blake. Been a very firm force on the right side. Blake's gonna come back to serve. Let's go, Blake. You got this. Make him play it, Blake. Beautiful serve. Well done. Set up going outside. Rolled. Ah, blocker. You're right there. Great serve, Blake. You see the libero usually comes in to serve for a middle. Coach Chandler electing to have Kate serve on that. Great pass by Bella. Riley, Kate, up. Yes! Goal! You want grit? Angled out. No touch called. Let's go. She got in there. Get this serve in. 23-14. Lines up, tests that right side. A lot of trouble here. Angled. Izzy. Caroline, nice set to Jocelyn. Down the line. Set up. She's going to go pipe pokey. Izzy, great job. Caroline. Okay, there you go. Set up. Angled. Oh, just off the block inside, tucked in on the hands. Let's go. Libero serving to Izzy. Caroline, Kate. Set up, angled down the line. Caroline over, watch it. It's okay. Anticipating a tip, ball was drilled right side. Coach Chandler having a conversation with the down ref. Kate, Bella, Brooke packages it in the corner. Good roll shot. Great job. Nice out of system set coming from Bella. Let's go, Jocelyn. Baseline right serve coming. Top spin, but very consistent. Just a little bit off. That was my fault. Here we go. Right here, let's go back row. Good first pass. Talk it up. seal the deal. You get in these situations with points. Points matter. Serve coming. Bella. Caroline, watch over. Let's go, girls. Tight off the net. Hit lower. Harder to scoop that up, but try to make a move. Maybe a kick save. 24-18. Let's go. Baseline left serve coming. Screen at Jocelyn. Ops for Bella. Bella's there. Oh! Oh my gosh! She hit that ball into Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, I love all the toppings that went into that set. 25 of them. Let's go.
That's how it looks.
It must be the yogurt parfait and spam musubi with a little granola bar mixed in there. Great first set, ladies. All right, 1-0. Best 2 out of 3 to 25. Pretty humid in here, although does not match the heat level. We had a huge heat wave last week in Southern California. I mean, you'd expect end of May, beginning of June to have that type of heat, but in here, the humidity, the cheering, the sweating. Let's go. That was fire. That was fire. What you just did was sick. Let's go. Do it again. Aw, she just did a little. This is a soap opera. These are all my children. I'm sorry. I have gotten the food reference a lot, right? Yes. Everybody says I equate a pun or something with food. Can you blame me? It's 10:15. I had a very light breakfast, which was a couple shots of Nespresso. Actually, I did the blonde espresso from Starbucks in the Nespresso machine. It was delicious. Had about 2, maybe 3. Hey, it's like supercharging the Tesla. That's before I fly. Now I definitely am fueled. My YouTube channel isn't lively enough to start endorsing products, but I would say it was very good. I mean, you go to Starbucks, you got some pike roast, got some other options there of coffee. There's a blonde, and I was like, wow. Coach Katie actually, Katie Lynn Desuri from our 17 Nisiri team. She is, I think, a blonde roast fan too, so I'm gonna give her a shout out on that. But hey, we may have some Tstreet 14 Tara watching. May have some 16 Andy, you never know. I know I'm watching their games, right? Let's go Tstreet! Let's go Tstreet! Let's go! Also got some 13 Carson. I was Emily's teammates last year from 12 Curtis. They might be watching. Is that Applebee's? When you're here, you're family, right? All right, second set. Here we go, yo. Baseline left serve coming. Jocelyn. Riley sets up to Izzy behind the 10-foot line. Great swing, reads the seam. Little collision for Momentous. Tipped over short. Riley's there to cover. Paulina sets Brooke on the oppo. Beautiful angle shot by Brooke. Angled. Brooke, nice hand set. Riley, clean ball to Izzy down the line. Set up dump. Nice cover, Paulina wearing the libero jersey. Yes, and Jocelyn targeted at the Bic. Great job. That was just well played. Everybody involved on that point. Working together, fighting together. Beautiful. Baseline left serve. Katie Young fires. Shout out to Melody and Maddie. Angled. Yep, in the net. We'll take it. We saw a lot of errors coming. And that first set hitting errors on the outside. You see them trying to shift the ball to the pipe and the right side. But that middle was quick to tip. So have to make sure to cover the fire pit. Paulina already showing good signs of that. In! Yes! Ace! Great serve, Kate! She's like, of course that was on the line. Don't be ridiculous. 3 points, 3 points. Let's get to 4. Good serve. Set up, pass, going right side, angled short. Brooke trying to cover. Just 1 step short. Talk about diving. Diving is a craft. You see dolphin dives. Some of my favorite liberos just make it look so easy. 2 of my favorite liberos, Elizabeth Park and Emily Park. Good job, Riley. Nice throw. They're going to say it was a lift, though. Got kind of on the side of the ball. But you want to dive after you make contact. That's the idea. Oh, sorry, Jocelyn. Tough serve. All right. And you're in SCVA championships and you're in Division 1. Do not take a lead lightly. Really got to sink your teeth into it. Full way. Sound level at 90. Bring your earplugs. Izzy on the money. Riley back to Izzy. Tips it over, set up, outside, down the line, money pass. Riley out to Izzy. Beautiful spot, Isabella. Great way negotiating in that seam. Bella's gonna come in at DS for Brooke in the back row. Let's go, Bella. Baseline right serve coming, fires down the line, passed it by Momentous, right side, angled, yes, Bella! Yes, Blake! Let's go! Shut the door, no balls over on this side, baby. Nice up, Bella! She makes defense look so easy. It's not. Here we go. Go roll shot coming, out. Again, we mentioned either in the net or outside. Been trying to hit about 70%. They just can't seem to get their craft locked in today. Here we go, baseline right serve coming. Down the line again. Testing them, getting out of their approach. Libero trying to keep it in play. Deep. Bella, easy pass. That's a 3. Riley sets Blake on the push. And Blake puts it away. Beautiful job of 7-3. They call it all out with hitting a bow and arrow. You want to keep your elbow up above your shoulder and you're hitting angled up through the block. She connected way better that time. You can talk about a bow and arrow. See the difficulty in having to adjust to your approach if you're catching the ball behind your head. You want to extend it, your hand out in front of you when you make contact. Here we go. Beautiful, Paulina. Riley. Oh, Blake just caught that one. A little bit under. Let's go. Jocelyn. Riley. Nice set to Bella. Woohoo! Tool time. Great job. Again, you're looking at the craft and practice brought to the game court. As a coach, Coach Chandler running that drill body boards in practice, tooling off the block. He'll teach the girls throws, especially down the line. He's done that a lot. Great skill set of Piper coding as an outside as well. Here we go. Tip. Yep, there we go. We could read that coming a mile away. Riley up to Jocelyn. Beautiful in the seam again. Momentous just having a hard time getting a platform covered in that seam. Isabella coming back to serve, right side. Beautiful floater again. I'm playing the power ball. That's all money right there. I'm going to put my money on one. Black or red? Black. Spin that wheel, baby. Oh! Oh, just out. Oh, that was such a good floater. The amount of movement. When you have a floater, you're hitting it in the palm of your hand. Kind of like having the whole world in it. But that contact in the palm of your hand, no fingers involved, is what creates that movement. There we go, baseline left serve coming. Oh, Izzy just off. Shoulders platform, trying to absorb a little bit of that floater. Get it up and playable. Where your shoulder goes, so does the ball. Beautiful, Paulina, or I'm sorry, Bella. Riley nearly there at the joust up front, 11-8. I have 10-8. Back it, ball with your feet, you got it. Okay, 11-9, let's go, ladies. See Blake now set up on the right side. Jocelyn, Paulina, Jocelyn, great pass. Riley up to Blake. Sends it down the line. Great swing. Angled out. There we go. Again, we're benefiting from a lot of hitting errors coming from Momentous right now on the outside. Let's go, Paulina. Set up, going outside, down the line. You see that shift in the defense. I think that's why Momentous might have opted to go line on that. Cover your seams, girls. Yes, Bella. Riley up to Jocelyn, swings angled. Huge dig by the libero. And with that amount of spin, you almost had to do a two-handed contact to set that ball over. But by the time she made a decision, that ball was going to paint the net. Caroline Park checks in, number 21 to set. Brooke Bedork, number 5. Yeah, Bella, right side. Beautiful floater, targeting the outside. Ooh, right side, tip. Yes! Go! Great job! Beautiful, getting beachy with it. Nice roll shot. Nice up, Paulina. Paulina's been dishing Denny's pancakes all morning. Ah, just short on the foot. Been working on the short serve in practice. A little more gusto. We needed the AC vent to turn on. Here we go. Still do. It's hot in here. Okay, libero coming, right side. It's right, 14-11. I've got the same score, boss. Whoa. No. I have 14-11. We definitely are 14. I had 11. I didn't have 12. I'm not sure about that one, boss. Here we go. Izzy, Caroline. Sorry. Tight pass. Let's go. Right here. Let's go. Good pass, good pass. Good, Izzy. Caroline. Brooke. Just wide. It's all right. Clean up. We talked about some hitting errors coming. You got it, Brooke. Yes, take it. And Jocelyn's going to be back to serve. There we go. Went on a nice 301. The first few points. Let's get some more. Here we go. Angle coming, Izzy. Just off the block. It's all right. Press, press, press. You got it. I'm not a predicting person. Like if I were a meteorologist, I'd probably get fired. But I'm going to say this is going to go to the middle, out. That's why I don't make the big bucks. But I can already see the play call at middle. And that has been a huge asset for this Tstreet team. It's blocking this tournament so far. 16-15. We mentioned at the top of the hour, Mizuno and Momentous. I think there was about 25-22. Not sure the final score. We did see 22 ticks coming up for Momentous. Angle. Caroline, beautiful defensive move. Eleanor, out of system set, hold! Let's go, Izzy. Great set by Eleanor. Let's go, Eleanor. Eleanor is like our closing time server. She's usually the one at the helm at 24. Jump! That was well timed. Mentioning the head coach of Momentous having a setting background. I think she went to school, played for Wisconsin. Her daughter is the setter for 15 Laura. 17-16 Tstreet. Let's go, ladies. Izzy. Caroline back to Brooke. Yes. Great swing. Angled. Out. Yes. Paulina. Caroline. Izzy takes fingers. Beach block coming from the back row. All the way over. Yes, Joss. Oh. Go get that. We mentioned how many hitting errors were coming from the outside. That gets clicking. You're going to see margins close like you do now. Let's get a touch on that, ladies. Love to see some block towns happening for Tstreet. Oh, again, service errors plaguing Momentous right now. Riley's gonna come in, front row. Bella Diaz back row, here we go. There we go. Let's get to 19, ladies. Angled. That's a nice quick spin set. Let's go. Let's go, Tstreet. Let's go, Tstreet. Let's go, Tstreet. Let's go. Yes. Great pass. Riley. Izzy. There. Let's go. See, that's what we needed. We needed a little charging of the car on the... Great job, Izzy. 19-18. I'll update the score in a second. Yes, great serve. Lots of spin. Roll shot coming short in the net. That's 20. Got to go back to where I was standing. Beautiful serve. Yes! Go! Ace! Woo! Yes! T-O-T-O-T-O! Hey, I should do that on the hay. Or like a hay, right? Right? I mean, I figured once we got a cheer going, then we're like, oh, here we go. Here's the energy. It feels like we're in South Florida. Let's go Tstreet. Let's go Tstreet. Let's go. Here we go, Izzy. Beautiful. Dug up, set up, going outside, angle, block! Go! Woo, 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 woo. Access denied! I'm gonna sit by you because he was just looking at me. Ah, it's okay. You're like, what's the score? I missed it. Well, I was cheering with my friends. Shout out to Moffat Curry tuning in. 22-19, baseline left serve coming, floater. Beautiful Bella, Riley, nice set, Jocelyn. What are they gonna do? All right, again. That's about 3 balls that have come in low. Off the block with a lot of spin. Hitter just waiting too long to make a decision. And he puts it in the net. Good serve. Way to go, Paulina. Angled. Oh! So good in the seam, Paulina. Great touch. That's all you can ask. All right, let's get in the barn, ladies. 24 looks good on you. Standing float. Izzy handles it. Beautiful pass. Riley, nice set. Jocelyn clobbers that into 24. Great day. Caroline and Brooke are going to check in for Bella and Riley. Let's get this one, Caroline. Grilled cheese quesadilla, baby. Look at that cheese. Oh! So good! Let's go! If you know, you know. Ace, ace, ace. That's what I hear from the Stringer fam there. Way to close it out with authority. 25-20. We are repping and off. Repping at 11, off at 12. And you see this team up front. We will be back to battle Mizuno at 1 o'clock. Durgana. Can I get a Tstreet on 3? 1, 2, 3.